Hey guys, it's me, Amanda, again, and I guess I have more scary stories to tell, and I don't. It's kind of creepy, but a lot of the stuff happens to me. So this was actually when last Halloween when I was going trick or treating. My brothers and sisters didn't want to stay outside any longer, and they just went home. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go trick or treat some more. And so I'm walking, and I see this car. It's on the side of the road, and so I'm walking back. I can't remember what time it is, but some people have already kids have already been going back to their houses, and there's some kids still out. So like I'm walking around, and I've got this big bag full of candy, and I go up to this house that the lights are out and everything, and I'm like, oh okay, maybe they're here or they might not be. But I walk up, and I because they were open last year and they're friends of ours and we know them, so I rang the doorbell and nothing happened. Um, was waiting there for a while, and the car pulled up right when I was about to go down. The car pulled up, and this huge, tall guy, taller than me, taller than my dad and mom, and he got out of the car and he stopped, and there was another guy in there, like two other guys in there, and I'm like, oh shit. And I literally was standing there, like, you know how, like, you know how, like, something really scary happens and you just freeze and you don't really know what to do? That's basically me. I'm standing there, I'm like, and I was too scared to move. I was like, it was really cold. It was cold up there, and I was just sitting there. Something caught my eye. I'm just standing there, and mm, I just wanted to run. But they were literally like right in front of like where I had to pass them, and my house was like I think just a couple minutes down from there, and I had my candy, and so I thought maybe I'm brave enough, maybe they're here just to do something, I don't know, walk around the neighborhood, but I don't know why they were there. I got up enough courage, I got my bag and I held it, I put it over my shoulder, and I started walking down the steps. Next thing I know is the guy starts walking towards me. And I'm like, oh shit. This is the part where I get kidnapped. And I literally start to walk faster, and he just stands there and stares at me. He's just like, and thankfully I did the smart thing and ran. I started running, and I kind of glimpsed back, but the next thing I knew, I was in my house, and I looked back out the window, and they were speeding through the neighborhood. They were just like, out of there. Um, but that's an experience that a lot of people can relate to, or they've had that experience where on Halloween, or I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this thing. Halloween or nights like that, you get people like that will be creepy, and there will be people in your life. I mean, there will be things in your life that you cannot quite explain, or you quite don't know why it happened to you specifically. But I have had a lot of creepy experiences in my lifetime, and it was just creepy for me. I actually thought they were going to kidnap me. Like in a horror movie where they're stalking you and it's right before you're about to leave, or you think they're not going to do anything to grab you. That's what I thought was going to happen to me. But thankfully, nothing happened. I was so grateful. Like, oh. But anyways, I guess that's just my story. on a creepy experience I had last Halloween. I have a lot of creepy experiences to tell you guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween. Go trick or treat and get all that candy. I know I will be doing that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Halloween.